All right, so yesterday I washed my hair, moisturized it, and by the time I left out the house, my hair was like crunchy. It was dry and crunchy. So I knew I needed to trim my hair. So I'm getting ready to trim it. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. Like, look at my ends. They look so dead and scraggly. It's not holding any shine or anything like that. I just did this one. And this is one of the ways that I can tell that my hair needs to be trimmed. It's because it will literally, like, it won't hold moisture. And I can feel that this is very straw-like and it's very dry. So what I like to do is I like to section it off. And I get a brush, like one of those boar bristle brushes. And this is my method, okay? This doesn't work for everybody. This is something that I've been doing since I went natural. And I basically like do this so that I can get an idea of what, look at that, of where it needs to be cut. So, and I don't cut it straight across for all of that particular section. I will cut what needs to be cut. So I'm looking at it and I see it's thinning right here. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take my shears and I will cut right there. Move it out of the way. This may not work for everybody. This works for me though, okay? Then I see this right here and I'm like, all right, that looks like a decent place to cut too. So I cut, knock it out of the way. And it feels so much better already. It feels so much better just that fast, y'all. Just that fast. I run my fingers through it. I look at it and I'm like, wow, like, look at that. It looks better. You can tell. You can tell. That's what I do with my hair. I go section by section. It does take a little bit longer than I would like for it to, but this is how I maintain the health of my hair. I don't like cutting the hair straight across, and I don't do that because your hair doesn't grow at the same rate. You know, you've got so many different phases of growth. You have a growing phase, a resting phase, and all that. And I talk about that in another video that's on my page if you guys want to go check that out. But your hair does not grow at the same time, therefore it's not supposed to be all the same length. So if there's a cosmetologist that is watching this video that has a scientific reason for why they cut the hair straight across, I would love to know, because this is something new that I'm seeing. I don't remember hairstylists doing this back in the day, but I know that, you know, there's evidence-based practices that, you know, change the way that we do things, and that happens frequently. So I'm not a cosmetologist, okay? I would love to know the reason behind cutting the hair straight across, because there may be something that I'm ignorant to. So I'm always open to learning. But that's what I wanted to show you guys. I basically take my hair. You have to know your hair too. You have to know it. And I do my hair all the time, so I know it. And it just looks very scraggly, especially like this whole piece right here. These little pieces right here, it just looks very scraggly. So I'm gonna do this again, but I hope that helped you guys, because I know that there's a lot of people who want to learn how to do their hair and they want to learn how to do certain things. They just don't know where to start. And this is just something that I started doing. Like, the more you do your hair, the more you learn. And that's how I've been doing it. I went natural in 2009. That's when I did my first big chop, and I've been doing my hair ever since. So, all right, bye.